The President, God bless her sunny, optimistic soul, thinks you might want to share how your buddies have been tracking us. So I'm here to ask the question and listen to your lies.
In the last battle, we discovered your fuel ship had a unique radiation signature. They must have found a way to track it.
What else do you know? What other secrets are rattling around inside that mechanical brain?
Don't be intimidated by him. He's just using you to exercise his own pain. Poor old sod. He lost someone close to him. Oh, but you know how that feels, don't you?
I know a lot of things. You want to know one thing I know? I know about your loss. Hurts, doesn't it? You wonder how you can even survive it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But it's not gonna work.
She was his world. Of course, he only realized when she was gone.
Did she know? Did she know? Did she know how much she meant to you? Or did you wait to tell her till she was gone?
What?
But you made her think that she was a burden. A millstone around your neck. But then you humans always destroy the ones who love you, don't you?
Shackle this thing.
Colonel Tigh. Colonel Tigh.
Excuse me, what was the question again?
As the leader of the insurgency, did you ever hear of an instance in which Baltar stood up to the Cylons or tried to disrupt their plans?
No, never. He never lifted a fracking finger to help us. Ellen did more. At least she was trying to help us.
Oh my God, he's drunk.
Yes.
Yes, Ellen, your wife. Another victim of Baltar's Cylon allies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Thank you, Colonel. You're a witness.
What happened to the Colonel's wife?
She used to work for one of the Cylon administrators.
She worked for him? You know what happened to her?
No idea. I presume she died in the exodus from New Caprica.
Oh.
Colonel. You dislike Gaius Baltar because you consider him to be a traitor, is that correct?
And a coward and a mass murderer.
The suicide bombing of the police graduation. Gaius Baltar was the intended target, was he not?
And if he'd had the guts to show up that day like he was supposed to, you and I wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
So you ordered the killing of, what was it, 33 other men and women just for the chance to kill Gaius Baltar?
They were all traitors. Anyone who put on that uniform. But yes, he was the target.
What happened to your wife?
Exception. Relevance?
The door was opened on direct, Your Honor.
I fail to see the point of pursuing this
He's
subject.
right, Admiral. If it was brought up during direct examination, then it can be pursued in the cross. Overruled. Continue.
What happened to your wife, Colonel?
You frickin' son of a bitch.
Isn't it true that she collaborated openly with the Cylons, that she actually worked for them?
She was faking it. making them think that she was working for them.
I see, yeah. And Baltar, he wasn't faking it, no.
That's right.
And you blame him for her death. You've been drinking today, Colonel.
I had a drink. I haven't been drinking.
Used to like to drink with Ellen, I imagine.
Will you hear that? They're playing music in here now.
What the hell is he talking about?
Gaius Baltar didn't order the death of your wife. Colonel, that was somebody else. Who was it, Colonel? Who killed Ellen? Come on, Colonel. We're waiting. Tell us. Who was it? Who killed Ellen?
I did. I did. I did. She was giving information to the Cylons. A lot of good men died. She was my wife. It was my responsibility. She did it for me. That's what she said. To save me from going back to prison so they could tear more pieces off me. So I killed her. All because of that thing over there. All because Gaius fracking Baltar didn't have the guts to stand up to the Cylons. Because he handed our fates over to the Cylons. I had to kill my Ellen.
So Gaius Baltar made you kill your wife. That's why you hate him. And that's why you'd say anything to see him die.
You're goddamn right I would. I would do anything. Say anything. To see that man die a painful death.
No further questions.
Will someone turn off that music?